Hi, everybody. So you can be able to see me. Hello, it's Denise. How you doing? I'm recording from another location today. We're going to be doing some chair yoga, and I just want to make sure that my chair is back there where you can see it. I think it is. I'm going to move it back just a little bit. So get yourself a chair, and we'll get started. And just a minute. Okay, so chair yoga is pretty easy and safe, and I want you to have a great time while you're doing it. So I'm just in my regular clothes today, so you don't have to wear workout clothes for chair yoga, just something loose and comfy, so you can raise your hands up and move your legs around. So, if you want to wear sweatpants, they're all the rage these days. So take your seat and join me. So I just have a general chair. Sometimes I use a folding chair, and this is a folding chair, but it's also a wood chair. So whatever chair you can easily put your feet on the ground, that's one of the nice things that you can do is have a chair that's not too high, or lower it maybe. If it's an office chair, you don't really want one that's going to be moving around too much. So, and then if you're in a wheelchair, you're already there. Your feet will be on the foot pegs. So, okay, let's get started. I want you to sit in your chair, feet on the ground, or as close as you can get to that. And I want you to think about a string that's coming out of the top of your head. In fact, let's take our right hand and the middle finger and go ahead and stick it where you think the center of your head is. And go ahead and push down like a doorbell. Bing bong. Good. Feel that pressure. Actually put a little pressure. That's a trigger point right there that's going to relax the scalp and the area all around your brain. And it's also going to activate some mental clarity. So good work. Make sure you're depressing that little soft spot in the top of your head. Just gently. That is super perfect. Nice job. Now pretend like there's a string that connects your top of your head to the ceiling above you. That way you are going to be sitting up nice and tall, and your head will be slightly lifting toward the ceiling. Great job. We're creating a little space here between the ears and the tips of the shoulders. Good job. Hands can be just neutral in your lap now. And I want you to start nicely breathing through the nose. Bring it in. Inhale. And then just open the mouth for the exhale. And let the shoulders come down with that little exhale. Nice job. Inhale through your nose. Take a deep breath. Feel the lungs filling up with air. And exhale. Open the mouth just slightly and allow the breath to trickle on out. Good. Let's talk about if you have a lung condition or COPD, or maybe you are a smoker or were a smoker. Maybe you can't breathe really deeply without coughing. So here's a little tip for you. You're going to take the same slow breath through the nose, just not quite as deep, to your own level. So take that breath. And then you're going to make a little O, like you're going to whistle with your mouth. And you're going to blow the air out through the little hole like you are sipping through a straw. So, or actually like you're blowing air out through the straw. So, or whistling. Let's try it. Inhale, a smaller breath, and exhale. Same thing. That actually helps your lungs and the lung tissue regenerate. So even if you have a condition, you can improve it greatly with yoga. So let's do that breath again. We can all do that breath. And you can actually make almost a whistling sound if you want, just to be sure you're doing it right. So let's inhale through those nostrils. Bring it in as much as you can, and then whistle it out. And it should be a long, slow breath. And you see my shoulders coming down as I let it go. And I'm just relaxing. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale, whistle. Feel the shoulders, feel the neck relax, chest will relax. That's allowing that air to come out with a little bit of force. Inhale. And exhale, either the open mouth or the whistle mouth. Ooh, nice. We're already relaxing. Tip your head down. I'm going to close the neck. And actually rest your chin or chins onto your chest. Nice. Good job. You're closing down the windpipe on purpose. Might feel a little strange. Shut it down. And that opens up the back of the neck, of course, and allows those shoulders to drop a little bit. This is really, really good stuff. Seems simple, but we don't take time to do this. Now we're going to go the other way. Unless you have some kind of neck condition, then you can just look up with your eyes. See how that feels. Look up with your nose, like you're smelling something up high. And then what I call kiss a giraffe. Bring those lips up as if you were going to kiss a tall giraffe, and you'd have to reach those lips on up. And you're bringing the lips forward, and you'll feel underneath your chin will stretch forward. And that's going to help tighten up the chins. Here we go. Let's do it again. Tuck down. Touch your neck. Touch your chin to your chest. Okay, and then swing it up neutral. Eyes go up. Nose goes up. And we're going to kiss that giraffe. Stretching under the throat. Putting the jaw forward for the kiss. Oh, we really like our giraffes. And back to normal. Here we are. Good. Shrug the shoulders up to the ears and roll them back down. Shrug them up. Take that inhale and roll them around. Nice. That's the exhale. Inhale up and roll it down. Ooh, we should begin to feel a little bit looser through the chest and a little bit behind you in the traps. I know those get tight. I get tight in traps too. All right, so now let's take our right arm and just bring it across the chest. Just easy. And the left arm can get a hold of the elbow or even higher on the back of the arm. I just want to pull it all across and give a reach out this way. So stretch the fingers out. See how I open the hand, engage the arm, and I give a little pull. Not twisting, just pulling. Super good. Let it go. Nice. We're starting slow today. I'm going to prove to you that everybody can do yoga and should. Let's do the left arm. Crisscross, cross your chest. Get a hold of your elbow or a little higher on the back of the tricep. Go ahead and pull it across. And once you get there, open the fingers. Make your arm stiff. Good. You're stretching the web of the hand there. Good. Nice. If you have arthritis or anything, this will probably feel a little uncomfortable, but it's good to open up the hands, stretch them out. You can even do both at the same time if you want. There you go. All right, relax. Shake the hands out and shake the hands up. Go into the sky, just as high as you want to go. You feel that tension in the shoulders if you have any. And we're coming down. Good. Keep going. You need to shake enough to allow all the muscles to relax. Shake it high. All right. Good. And come back down. I love it. All right. Now just sit still for a moment and put your hands in your lap. And I just want you to notice the tingly feeling in the arms. Should have a nice feeling. Blood is flowing. That just opened up the arms, all the veins, all the blood is pumping. Great job. Great job. A couple more simple warm-up items. I want you to make your hands into little claws. Just gentle. And we're going to start at the rib cage. So lift your body up and give it a little tap, tap, tap with your claws. I want you to actually claw, poke, and tap at your rib cage in the front and a little bit around the sides. And do it hard enough to feel the tapping actually on the bones. You can hear it. It's pretty simple. Let's take our breath. Inhale. Good job. You can do the whistle or just a regular breath out. Nice. Now let's take our little claw hands and come on up the sternum. That's your chest bone. Same thing. So you can see my claws and I just tap, tap. I'm going slow motion. Here we go. Boom. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Now, this is your chest, so you can actually tap a little harder. Kind of a thump. Good. It feels good. You can do it to your liking. Good. 2 big breaths here. Through the nose, inhale. And then whatever exhale you like, you can close the mouth and hiss in the back of the throat. That's a ujjayi breath. Or you can take that inhale, whistle it out, COPD, a little bit of lung therapy. Just make sure you blow slowly. And try to get rid of all the air until there's no air left. Good. The other breath is just a cleansing breath. Inhale. And just open the mouth for a regular exhale. And you're still tapping. Good. Now put your hands back in your lap. And once again, I want you to be mindful and bring your focus to how your arms and hands feel. And now how your chest feels, because we've opened that up as well. So the front side of the body is good. All right. Let's do a few reaches to the sky. So the arms are going to come up. Inhale. Maybe just let the fingers touch and come back down. Exhale. Now, if you're in a wheelchair, you're going to stop about here, right? And just relax with bent arms or let them hang over the edge of the chair. Doesn't really matter. It's okay. Inhale, reach to the sky. You should lift a little bit this time so that your back and shoulders are actually reaching upward, pulling upward. Good. Inhale and exhale. Relax. Open the chest and bring the arms back down to whatever level you want. I like to tuck my chin on the way down. It feels good. Inhale, a slight look up. Reach into the sky. And the exhale takes you down. Open wide, arms go wide, and then come back down. That's great. Hands back into the lap. Take a relax. Nice job. So we got the back moving a little bit. Now I'd like you to place your hands on your knees if you would. And you're going to send the low part of your back or the middle part of your back towards the back of the chair. We're doing a cat. So I'm trying to arch my back backwards. And I'm going to stand up to show you what it looks like behind you. It's going to look like this. So I'm going up with the spine into a C shape. And then we're going to do a cow. We'll go the other way. So, or if I was here, so you're tucking the butt under, tucking the hips under. So in the chair, it's kind of hard to see from the front view, but basically you're going back and arching the shoulders forward. You want to touch that back to the back of the chair, the middle, and then I want you to bring it forward. Chest comes forward, and that belly, bring it forward. Throw the shoulders back, and if you could think about having probably know what a sway back is. So we're putting a sway in the back. So let's go cat and cow. Inhale, cat. Take the breath and touch the back of the chair with your back. Exhale. Good. Inhale, cow. Chest comes forward and the neck goes up a little. Chin. And exhale. Keep it going. I'm going to bring it back. Cat. You can hang the head forward if you like. Shoulders are forward. Back is touching the back of the chair. Right in the middle. And your hips are tucked under. Good. It's like a sit-up. But you don't have to lay on the floor and go through the brutal setups. Chest comes forward for cow. And the head comes upward a little bit. Again, watch your neck. If your neck doesn't like, then just stare out at the floor, not down, but keeping the chin a little bit forward. Yay, nice. And back to neutral. Good, nice. Wiggle around, move your shoulders. Ooh, nice. All right, let's go sideways with the ear, left shoulder. One breath here, inhale. And then exhale. Awesome. Take it over right ear, right shoulder. So this is beginning yoga, but I must say that it honestly doesn't matter. You could be an expert in yoga and still do this routine, and you're still going to get the benefits. We're moving the blood through the body. We're working on the lung tissue, and we're strengthening all the joints and muscles as we go along. You cannot lose with this beautiful therapy. Let's pray to that. Put the hands together. This is a gratitude pose. And you know what? It's universal. So just take it in. It's all right. You can be thankful for yourself first. Take that breath into you. That's your gratitude to you. And there is no life without that exhale. Exhale it out. Send that out to the world. Nice. You've covered a full circle of Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. All right. We're turning sideways. Quarter turn if you can. All right. If you can't turn in your chair because you got arms, then just shift your knees sideways just a little bit. Nice. Good work. All right. So if you can turn sideways, great. You're going to send that left foot back and the right foot forward just a little bit. Good. So whatever twist you can get in your chair is fine. And the left foot's a little bit back, right foot's a little bit forward. I'm going to send that right arm out. And I want you to look in the direction of your fingers. You don't have to look at me. Inhale and exhale. You're going to love this one. Now we take the left hand or the front arm and reach forward like you have a bow and arrow in your hand and pull back the string to the side of your face, right by your ear. Good. Nice. And I want this hand that's pulling the string back, I want it strong, like you actually have some resistance, like you're pulling back a 70-pound bow. Nice. And then the other arm has to firm up because you're holding a bow and arrow. This is the archer pose. Inhale. And exhale. You can let go of your string and your arrow shoots away. We'll just send that string hand to the sky. Up it goes. Inhale. On exhale, go ahead and open the arm behind you. Open it up. Fingertips point away from you. And you can open the front fingers. And now you're in Warrior Two. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Do that again. So you're swinging that back arm around and turn your body to the right the best you can. Reach forward for your string. Inhale and exhale with strength. Hold your muscles, squeeze them up, and bring that bow string to your ear, right by the side of your face. I hope you can hear me. Good. You're looking out over to shoot your arrow. Inhale and exhale. Release your arrow. Let it go. Left hand to sky. Reach high. And then round it out behind you. Open. Left shoulder's opening. The hand is pointing down. And then you can turn the other hand to point down. So in the end, both fingers are stretching away from each other. Nice. Hands are pointing down. Warrior two, my friends. Inhale. And exhale. Super cool. Relax. You can bend the arms and come back down and shift yourself back into the center of the chair. Nice work. Good job. Now, let's stop for a second and lift up the right knee and the right foot. Let's see. I'm right here. Here's my foot. No shoes. So I want you to go ahead and squeeze up your quad. So just lift your foot up as high as you can and let the knee squeeze. Good. Little strength there for the knee joint. We got to do 5 of those, guys. So swing that leg up. If you want to hang on to that leg, it's good. Go ahead. Bend. That was 2. Here's 3. I'm going to let you see my foot. And you don't have to go quite that high, but you do want to squeeze the quad there. Squeeze. Good. 2 more. Inhale. Up we go. Exhale. 1 more. Almost done. Okay, you're probably saying, I haven't used that knee muscle around the knee. That's going to strengthen that whole knee carriage. Super important. Other leg. That's your left one. All right, sit tall, please. And take your breath. Bring up the left leg. Oops, there's my foot. Take a good breath. I'm squeezing that thigh like there's no tomorrow. And let it down. Good. Swing it back up. I'm hanging on. I can feel my quad. Feels good. And let it down. Good. And I'm also building that knee joint. So swing it up. Only 5. Don't complain. You can do it. And put the leg down. 2 more. Come on. Inhale up. And exhale. Put your foot down. And the 1 more. Now, some of you might not be going that high. That's okay. But I want you to squeeze your knee wherever your leg ends up. If it's not this high, that's okay. Now put it back down. Awesome. All right. Now we're going to do that archer series on the other side. So turn your body or shift if you can in your chair. Depends on your chair. And go ahead and kick that right foot back. So my right foot is back a little bit and my left foot is forward a little bit. That's just so I can shift my knees sideways and I can get into my position. Cool. All right. So let's start by extending the left arm out, pointing it out. Nice. Inhale. And exhale. Shift your whole body to look left and reach out for that bow. You get a hold of the bow with the left hand and the string is pulling. And I'm making a muscle. So I'm pulling back as hard as I can. And I'm holding a muscle here, right here, by my ear. Tall body, chest is up. Trust me, if you had a real bow in your hand, it's not that easy to pull that string back and hold it by your ear. So let's make it like you really got it in your hands. Inhale. And exhale, release the bow. Release your arrow. Awesome. Reach to the sky. Inhale and open. So it's a nice circular motion until that right arm is pointing directly the opposite direction of your left arm. And then you can extend the left fingers. So we're getting open. This is warrior two. Drop those shoulders down. There we go. Inhale. And exhale. I like it. Bring that hand around. Swoop it around. Grab a hold of your bow and arrow string. Inhale. Getting ready to let go. Exhale. Archer. Let it go. And reach to the sky. Let your back open up, your chest. And bring it on down for warrior two. Both fingers pointing away from each other. And the chest is wide. Good. Keep looking toward the left hand. Only look at me to see if you got it going on. Inhale. And exhale. Good. I really feel that in my arms because I made a muscle while I was doing that. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Turn the head back center and relax the arms. Ooh. Perfect. Nice job. Shift yourself back to center. This is absolutely perfect. Good. All right. Do you remember shaking the hands when we did that? Out to the sides of your chair. And if you don't have any arms, you can shake them low and then shake them middle. Shake them high. Nice. And bring them back down. One more time. Shake them enough that your shoulders also move. Shake it up. Yes. And shake them to the sky. You can feel if you have any tightness. Just shake it out. Already coming back down. Woo, nice. Good. Feet are on the floor. You're facing forward. It's time for what we call Shavasana. And that is a resting pose, a still pose. So you want to be pretty still. Go ahead and put your back against the back of the chair. So shimmy back into your chair. Put the shoulder blades down. Nice job. You can keep your hands in your lap. Maybe the palms can face upward. And I'd like to look down at your fingers and just wiggle those fingers. And look at them. Perfecto. Nice. Close your hands into fists. And then relax the hands completely to neutral. Just let them hang however they want to. Very nice. All right, when you're ready, you can close your eyes. Or you can just look softly at the ground near you, maybe out in front of you. I'm going to start by thinking about the top of the head and the string that pulls toward the sky. See yourself as hanging from that long string through the top of the head. And as you close your eyes or look softly at the ground, I want you to think about how your scalp feels. Allow your scalp to relax. Continue breathing softly and regularly. Think about your face relaxing, your eyes and your lips, your mouth. Allow your face to just relax. Keeping the eyes closed or soft. I want you to take your attention through your throat. Just swirl it a lot around in your throat. Just your attention. See your throat relaxing. And then bring it all into your chest. I like to be like thinking of a swirling ball of light that's kind of cleaning out. Just allow a swirling feeling to go through the chest, rib cage, And just widen that out around and around. Maybe out wider than the body, like a lasso. Just see it circling. Awesome. Just see how that's relaxing the chest and back. And then let that thought go. Moving into the belly. Good. Have a nice thought about your belly that's keeping you alive. That's where the food goes through. That's right. So see yourself healthy, wealthy, and wise. Allow your belly and all those organs in there to take a break and relax. Relax. And just breathe. Okay. And see yourself in a relaxed position, head to toe. I'm going to circle the hips in your mind. It's a visual. And just see your hips relaxing, your legs, thighs are relaxing, knee bones relaxing. We're just coming on down the calves and the shin bone now. So let's make a circular motion with our mind around the calves, around the shin bones. A lot of people have cramps or suffer the restless leg syndromes and those kind of things. So let's bring energy into those legs with our mind. Create a super fast ball of light. It's traveling around and around the calves and bringing the energy in. You got it. Around the ankles. And all through those feet until you feel relaxed. And just let that energy go down into the ground. It's like a lightning strike. Let it go all the way down into the earth. And picture it going way deep into the earth. There it goes. Bye-bye. Say goodbye to your ball of energy. We're going to end today just with ourselves sitting quietly. I'd like you to count to at least 30. And when you're done, you can open your eyes. Or you can continue to meditate for longer if you please. Meanwhile, I'll say goodbye for today. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming.